Hello people of the internet, it is I, Solar Dragon here, back with more Pokemon Legends, on a Wednesday. That's right, Pokemon is on its Wednesday slot, because Friday we are jumping into Hollow Ataraxia, but that is future for now. Please like this video if you like what you're seeing, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. We are going to be continuing the donut eating frenzy here, and I've got donuts enough to get some stuff done. But yeah. So, we do also have this quest over here, whatever that is. But we do need to do this. So, lock onto that first. And we're gonna travel to... Let's travel to Wild Zone 18. Hopefully it lets us jump right into the rift or hyperspace hole. Whatever the heck they're called. I can't remember. It's hyperspace hole. Why am I saying whatever the heck they're called? I know what they're called. But first, we're gonna check out, see? Shiny. Come on. Shiny? Shiny? No shinies. Darn. Again, no shinies since picking up the shiny charm. It's really, really odd. Oh, and just as a note, while I do want to make a shiny living dex, that's probably not going to be stream content just because it'd probably take a long freaking time. I'm going to take... Yeah, this is what I wanted. The Catching Power Rock. But we will try to complete at least the base... Or not the base game, but the DLC decks and see what that gets us, if anything. I don't know. Floating... We have to catch an Amora, floating Pokeballs, and catch wild Pokemon. Oh, come on. Not let me land right there when I was right there. For shame, game. For shame. But yeah. So it's going to be Pokemon stream. It's not going to be a It's not going to be a 2.5 hour long one. I do have something I need to do here in like 2 hours or so. So it's going to be... I wouldn't say shorter, but it won't be the standard super long length. I guess the best way to put that. Oh, hello, Amora! I need one of you. Actually, I need multiple of you. Alright, that's all the Amora caught that we need caught. In the ball media, we need to go. We need to exfiltrate from the Amoras. Alright. Can I release the Amoras now? Yeah, because I don't actually need you three. So I just captured you for mission purposes. Bye-bye. Alright, we do need to catch 2 Roly-Colies, though. 2 Roly-Colies for dex completion purposes. And here they are. Or Necklies. Why'd I call them Roly-Colies? I have no idea. Alright, 2 Necklies captured. So that is the Necklie line, all set and done. We could leave now, but I want to get the golden super Pokeball, wherever it might be hiding. Plus, you know, slim but not non-existent odds of shiny. Slim but not 0. And I want a frickin' shiny. Give me a shiny game. What is it gonna take for you to give me one? It's been so long. I honestly don't remember when the last time I got a shiny was anyways. Thing is I have no idea where the golden Pokeball could be. I see big Pokeball. Lots of Onyx. Another Pokeball I want to get. Media's getting a little on the beaten up side here, so we're gonna need to be a little on the careful side. Okay, now it's just the golden Pokeball, and then we're good to leave here. And the question of where the heck it is, Lord if I know. Honestly, I have no idea what that phrase, like, where it comes from, thinking about it. Truly no idea. Probably just entered my vernacular at some point and just never had any reason to leave. I think it's gotta be around here, because I'm hearing a lot of glowy sounds. Yep, there it is. Maybe. Nope, that just looked like an ordinary one. Dang it! I mean, it's a big one. So I guess it's not ordinary, but it's not golden either. At least these little guys aren't aggroing me. There it is. Tucked away. And I think we are pretty much good to go now. There's not really anything else for me to get here except for just finding more random Pokeballs, so let's leave. We got what we came for. Adios, hyperspace Lumiose. You know, thinking logically here, whenever we resolve whatever the big hyperspace distortion is above Lumiose Tower, it should lead to a complete end of any hyperspace holes. Like, logically speaking. So the fact that it probably doesn't, it's a little bit of a narrative inconsistency. Alright, Knackley, where is the other Knacklys? Alright, so let's get these two evoed up. Looks like we can evolve them both once at least, but I think it's like 30-something for Knacklestack. No, Garganical, that's right, Knacklestack is the second form. Honestly, Knackley line is pretty cool. I do like it. It's kind of simple and a little silly, but I do like it. It's a pretty cool line of Pokemon. It's inventive, at least. And the Salt Cure move is pretty unique. At least I think it's Salt Cure that is, like, super damaging against ghost types. I think it is. Well, alright. And now we stuff. Let's do 17 candies, sure. Yeah, that's enough. That's a evolution. You know, it's a shame. Well, you know, I can't say it's a shame there's no Mega Evo, because there could be a Mega Evo for Knacklestack. There could. Also, the camera is angled way up. I just realized that. Yeah, I really need to figure out a way to fix the lighting in my room. Really do. Or at least adjust where my desk... Oop, where my desk is. So that way I'm not, like, completely flushed out or anything like that. Alright. So, next up, we go to this hyperspace here. We'll do a quick run around through Wild Zone 14, see if we can't get a shiny there, maybe. Doubtful at this rate. But who knows? I certainly don't. I say that line a lot. I really do. Shiny, shiny, where is the shiny? Any shinies anywhere? I'm not getting the shiny sound. Yeah, no shinies. Sadness. Ow. Alright. So, to the next hyperspace hole where we get the Muna line. So just 2 captures need to be done for this one. So that's not that bad. A little bit out of the way. This is a... Have I been in this little... Wow, this is like highly hidden. Alright, doesn't really matter what we use, so let's use use the weakest of our berries. We should be more than strong enough to take care of any mons we encounter here. More than strong enough. Also, I feel like there's going to be a lot more donuts needed because there's still a lot of space in the hyperspace Pokédex. Like, just from living decks alone, there's going to be a Galarian Farfetch'd to get a Surfetch'd, an unknown line here, an unknown single mon there, a 2-line, unknown line there, 5... Yeah, there's a lot of missing mons. Like, a lot. So, it's gonna be a lot more. Oh, look at that. The Munas are right there and waiting for us. Didn't even need to hurt them. Ain't that nice of me? Aren't I a swell guy? Not even hurting the Munas. I should catch a 3rd one, though. But this is a decently known hyperspace. Thankfully, it is a small one. Spurs. If I can get away with not attacking any mons, that would be sweet. Oh, almost. I clipped it. Alright, boulders. Trying to remember where are the boulders. This is going to lead back to where I started, and the Munas. Let's get one more. I think the boulders are over here, if memory serves. Or not. Guess memory isn't serving. There's some sludge. That could have been more impressive there. There we go. Yeah, I was right. I was right. The boulders were over here. Alright. I'll make thunder punching. I am not blonde, I swear. I just guess I have blonde moments. Alright, now let's just find the golden ball, and we'll be good to leave this place. Alright. We'll get any others along the way, because more hyperspace berries is better. Always better. I could have gone for that, but eh. Of course the boulders were right by the beginning. I swear I'm not blind, guys. I had LASIK. I can see things. I swear I'm not blind. Can you get that? Heracles can. Right. Maybe go up, I guess. Up. Where's the upwards route? I know I just ran past one of the hyperspace elevator things, whatever they're called. That can lead me upwards. I just can't remember where that was. There it is. The golden Pokeball has to be high up. In fact, it's probably up around there-ish. Yeah. Hi, Meditites. I'm not looking for a fight, Meditites. I'm not looking for a fight. You can continue to peacefully exist. Oh, not over here. I totally guessed it would be, like, in here. Okay. That's a slight issue. I have no idea where the golden Pokeball could be. I feel like I've already checked everywhere at this point. It's not a pot. Is that just the ambient... Is that just the background music, or is that the ambient noise of a nearby golden Pokeball? It is the ambient noise of a nearby golden Pokeball. Good lord, you are hidden. That is so tucked away. Alright. That is this hyperspace hole done. We have the Moona line complete now. We can evolve the Moona line and do that side quest as well. Yep, let me out of here. I want to go home. Alright. Moona! Numbers 55 and 56. I also do still have to evolve Feebas, but it's a trade Evo, so that might take a little bit of time. And we're gonna just use 11, yeah. Yeah, that should be a level up for, or that should be an Evo for Moona. Or not? Are you a night? It might be a nighttime evolution. Why am I calling you an evolution? Either way, we can at least do the side quest. We can at least take care of this side quest, and then go from there. Maybe wait till night, see about getting the evolution. No, I can't wait till night, because then things will disappear. That's right. Oh, I guess it doesn't have, Insomniac. Well, you did it. Flamigo's asleep. Now we can. Now all we need is a good Dream Eater. Your Musharna kind of sucks for not knowing Hypnosis and Dream Eater. It's so easy to teach both of those. Yes, that was a fine Dream Eater. How do you know? It's snoozing like a baby. Aww. I don't know many babies that stand on one leg and curl their necks around their backs to sleep, though. Lamb. Thank you very much for helping my poor insomniac Flamigo get some rest. It seems to be feeling better now that it got some much-needed shut-eye. I'm sure we'll be back the next time Flamigo has trouble sleeping. Okay, I don't think I've ever seen a Flamigo strut. That was a fine demonstration, Shirley. Musharna is ready for any future customers now. Thank you for your help. Now my dream business, Rive de Musharna, will be a grand success. If you ever think any of your Pokemon need some sleep, please bring them to me. I'm the one who did the whole request, dude. I don't know what you're talking about. My business will be a success. You didn't do anything. Gosh, I hate it when these lazy citizens of Lumiose City take advantage of my kindness. Okay, I'm just trying to think. So the hyperspace hole is the next thing, it looks like. Yeah. So the Mega Evo one. And it is smack in the middle of 5. Excuse me. I feel like you're the one with the under, or the sewer. Yeah, you're the one with the sewer layer component. Alright. Quick check around for shiny shine. Any kind of shiny sounds would be nice to hear right now. Seriously, Maria? Seriously? Oy vey. You know, I don't think I've ever actually been onto the top of these buildings. Just thinking of it. Oh, Whirlipede. Quick run. No shiny. Much sadness. Many tears. I cry every time. Alright, and we have the... I think we want to go... attack power. Yeah? Yeah, it's also my highest level donut, so that is definitely the way to go. Alright, we're gonna see a new Megamon here. What will it be? What will it be? Honestly, there is... I have gotten spoiled by one Mega Evo. Unintentionally, by... Oh! Okay, Golurk. Interesting. That's honestly a sick-looking Mega. That looks freaking awesome, man. The spirit within is burst free of the seal in the armor. Mega Golurk arrives. Ow! Okay. What is with you KOing all my Mons as I Mega Evo them? Or not even Mega Evoing them? Why would you walk into the punch, Heracles? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. please. What is with the friggin' pace-perfect timing for your dynamic punches? No! Why did you go off first, you... Don't... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I don't know how it launched 2 moves in such quick succession. That's so annoying. Oh, and it straight up just disappears. That's incredibly frustrating. Is that hyperspace hole just... It's just gone. Okay, that's quite annoying. I guess to Hotel Riches mean we're gonna do whatever this side quest is now. Laban. Greetings, I've been expecting you. Lady Jacinth is waiting for you. Please come to the Society of Battle Connoisseurs battling area. Super Torneo de Jacinth 0. Oh. Another tournament thing. I guess that I'm early enough in stream that I can do this. It shouldn't... Actually, the tournaments are probably not as bad. Thinking about it. Are we going to be doing a different order for the tournaments, though? That's the question. We might be doing, like, the other side of the tournaments compared to last time. My dear soul, you have my sincerest thanks for requesting the Infinite ZA Royale to be held as your reward for reaching rank A. In fact, it delighted me so much that I decided to hold a tournament of my own. It is called... Le Super Tournoi de Jacinth 0. Care to guess what 0 stands for, Soul? Out of this world? Lors, incorrect. My tournaments are already out of this world, so adding that would be redundant. I don't know then. She's a yandere, isn't she? This is the tournament between only you and me. Thus, Les Super Tournoi de Jacinth 0. Yeah, she's a yandere. Straight up. I mean, Emma might have some might have some things to say about this. No matter how many battles you win, your next opponent will always be me. Furthermore, you may face me as many times as you like, whether you manage to win whether or not you manage to win the entire tournament. So do you understand now? Yeah, you're crazy. Using the 0 in your reply. How clever. Oh, in your reply, how clever, Soul. Now let us begin. I'm certain you will fully appreciate my brilliance once you experience it. Alright, I mean, it's just back-to-back fights against Jacinth, so this shouldn't be terrible unless she's got a stupidly over-leveled team, I guess. Oh, you got a freaking burn off. She would with the Fire Fang. Asclepius weren't also Dragon type, he would smoke this, I feel. Oh, if there's Mega Evolution animations for every single round of this tournament, this is going to get a little bit much. But yeah, she's a yandere, and incredibly conceited. I was wondering if she would protect there, and it was a little too slow. Alright, that's one. Agony of defeat is nothing compared to the joy of witnessing such a magnificent might. The question is it just... I don't have to fight every single Jacinth. It's gonna be proper bracket style, right? Okay, it's proper bracket style. Most heartfelt congratulations on your victory. Allow me to heal your Pokemon. Oh, at least she's healing me. I'll be your opponent in the next battle as well. Are you ready to begin? I'm ready. Okay, so this isn't going to be as long as I was worried. She's going to lead with Stealth Rock again. Far beyond. Okay, Media's not the greatest matchup against Mawile. Noted for next time. At least I know what to... Aurora's is going to be a bit of a possible pain. Yeah, because that protect. Fable, Mega Evolve. Yeah. This isn't gonna be that hard. I haven't even been paying attention to what level her mons are. And same line as before. What would be a great twist is if after all this is done, she's gonna just pull out a brand new team or something. Heartfelt congratulations, allow me to heal. Put it for the semifinal as well. Like LeBon's just standing back there like, good lord, my boss is crazy. Carving. Again. And again. And again. Alright, I learned my lesson from last time. Mawile is a bit of a hard sell for Media. But not her case. And she's just gonna do the same moveset. Aurora's is gonna be a bit of a pain, but leads with Protect. Oh, nope, Sylveon first, that's right. Oh, different move there. Take Tears that time first. She's learning. But then so am I. Yep, Protect. Fable, Mega Evolve. I feel like the animation's at least going by a little faster each time she does it. That might just be me, though. Might just be me. Led with Protect this time. Lasted a little longer. You know, she could shell out more money given how rich she is on losing. Just saying. She should be shelling out a lot more moolah. Most heartfelt congratulations on your victory. Allow me to heal your Pokemon. Be your opponent for the final match. Are you ready to begin? Let's do this! Alright, now, I did, in the midst of that last match, switch. So, Canis was where my cursor was over. I'm curious if that will change the order. It does. Alright. Good to know. Now, what level are your Mons? 73. I mean, that's not terrible. I still have a almost 30 level different, or advantage, but... Again, not terrible. Actually, Hermons, maybe they're growing stronger, and that's why sometimes they survive a little longer. I wasn't paying attention to earlier matches, so I wouldn't know. Honestly, surprised. I mean, I guess she is all about battling and hard work, so unlike most rich people, she probably wouldn't resort to just pumping her mons full of rare candies to max level them. Or XP candies. Yeah, this game set match just sent... Honestly, your worst showing in the finals. The worst showing by far in the finals match. Shame. Little slow in that Protect there. Yeah, easy. And same line on loss. Alright. Is there gonna be some kind of twist to this all, or... Congratulations, you are the champion of Le Super Tournoi de Jacinthe 0. Or O. I can't remember, that's an O, not a 0. Now the victor goes the grandest prize of all. Which is... the right to battle me anytime, forever! Oh boy! That's such a prize! What a prize! Jacinthe, you are totally not a yandere. I feel like you and Nimona would get along amazingly well. Greetings and welcome to the stream, Asher. Welcome to the stream. Caught me at just the perfect time where I'm about to be escaping from the yandere that is Jacinthe. She is evil, because she is too pink. Pink zones, she can project holograms anywhere. She's evil. And she's a yandere. That's the worst kind of evil. Congratulations from the very bottom of my heart. I commend your victory. Okay, that's a decent chunk of change, but, yeah. Okay, I guess I can see why they would give you the ability to rematch Jacinthe all the time. It might be a little bit quicker to do so if you wanted to go for the 1,000 battles thing. I really don't know. Emma's the waifu for me in Legends Za. It's gotta be Emma. I mean, have you seen her? Crossing paths with Lady Jacinthe can be a great bird at night, one I know all too well. Yeah, I'm not gonna talk to her again just in case she draws me into another fight. But now I need to wait until nighttime to see what new hyperspace holds, because I still have some hyperspace missions I need to do. Or rather, I need more hyperspace points to get to the next main quest. And we're going to do it in my favorite hangout spot of them all, Wild Zone 20. Shiny, Alphamon, come on. No. Where's the other? Oh, it's a shiny Stunfisk. Or it's not a shiny Stunfisk, it's an Alpha Stunfisk. Yeah. Hey, J6, welcome to Stream Hobby Things. You just missed me escaping the yandere that is Jacynth. And her tournament that is just Jacynth. Just Jacynth. Uh-oh. Terrible's not good. Terrible is no bueno. Well, if you feel like sharing your woes, feel free to share them. No judgment here, remember. You can only bully me in the stream. You can't bully yourself. Though I think you use that rule quite a lot. Ow. Alright. Let's wait till night and see what new mons appear. I don't need to do any more of the Infinite ZA stuff either. So yeah, it's literally just the one thing. Oh, that's cool how the overlap of green and red almost makes sort of a yellow tinge to it. Or more gold, I guess. Alright. So first, we check these. Okay, we need one. Because that was my boss stiff. Yeah, tongue got tied. No, 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 and no. Alright, so just one hyperspace hole. I'm going to do my standard patrol of Wild Zone 20. Any shiny alphas? Nope. Any shiny mons in general? Come on, Shiny Charm, you're looking bad here. I'm expected to be rolling in the shinies at this point, yet I've not seen a single one since obtaining ya. Meanwhile, I had so many before even getting the Shiny Charm. And it's looking like it is a bust. Just a terrible day. You know what? Completely and totally fair, man. Completely and totally fair. Well, if it makes you feel any better... that would probably not make you feel any better that I'm doing okay. I mean, my family's doing okay at least. I'm not the dedicated chauffeur anymore. My dad's out of the hospital, so that's at least good. I'm not the dedicated chauffeur, although I still might be because both of my parents might be having surgeries coming up soon, so that's gonna be a fun time. Ooh, I kind of want this. You know, I'm gonna go do a different donut because I want that Mega Power Conservation kept for the main story mission. We don't get any. Not years are approaching 1 year anniversary. Damn, has it really been a year of Night Rain? Hard to think. Hard to believe it's been almost a year of Night Rain. Or a year since Night Rain. Well, how long did it take until Shadow of the Erd Tree was announced for base Elden Ring? Welcome to Ansha's Donuts. Make a donut. Yeah, that'll do. Teensy Power. You didn't play the original Elden Ring, right? Right. Duh, I honestly don't remember. I kind of forgot that you didn't play the OG Elden Ring right off the bat. So Forsaken Hollows has been out for about 6 months, it looks like. Wait. Shiny! I thought I heard something. I can't save. Oh, frick! 2 shinies! Double shinies! Probably. Not right this moment, but that was so lucky. I've been complaining. Oh, that is ironic, and that is irony in its finest form. Been complaining for how long? Man, when am I gonna get a shiny from this shiny charm? And lo and behold, asking you shall receive. Alright, so shiny Scyther, shiny Phantump. So Cleavor's not in this one, is it? There is no shiny there is no Cleavor possibility, right? I do I have a Prism scale? Oh, Cleavor is in this one. Okay. As a wild encounter or as a, what's it called? Trade Evo. Excuse me. Okay, I do have a Prism scale, so that is from the Golden Ball. Okay. Okay, noted, noted, noted. So, I'm gonna need 3 Scythers in total for the full shiny decks. 3 Pokemon undetected. Oh, are you kidding me? You did not see me, Scraggy. Oh! I could have swore it was one. Are you... You do not see me! How do you guys have such detection range? Stop detecting me! Leave me alone! Good lord, this Mabostiff is persistent! It chased me all the way. I can't warp. Alright. The Scraggies I lost far more quickly. Let's put away Media. That might help. Are you... That is ridiculous! How am I supposed to sneak up on them? They weren't even looking at me! Fly! Good gracious! Are you... You're not wrong. How many laps am I gonna need to do? I just want the golden Pokeball. Alright, good. Time to just start destroying everything. In which case... Oh, what'd you get? What is your champion rank? Hey, that's not bad. Top 200k is not bad at all. Hey, Infinity Lord, welcome, welcome, welcome to stream. Hobby things, hobby things. I don't think there is anything else to loot here. I do like these smaller these smaller hyperspace zones. Really do. Those two mastiffs that I caught initially have already respawned. One hundo. Why are... Did I never move you? I guess I never moved you guys to your proper spaces. And I have one extra Muna. I did catch 3 of them, so that makes sense. You get released. Got past the ship part. I did see your post, by the way, Infinity Lord. I did see your post. Very nicely done. I mean, again, slow and steady wins the race, and persistence is key. Or, in the words of Sekiro, hesitation is defeat. Well, not exactly Sekiro, but from the Sekiro game. Gosh, what was that dude's name? He, like, he was one of the hardest fights ever, and I do not remember his frickin' name. I mean, hey, still top 200k. How many participants were in it total? So that we can get an idea of what percentile you are in. Alright, let's feed you 8. Bottom 1% because you almost never play singles. And practice makes perfect. As I've been saying to Infinity Lord. Just practice makes perfect. If you put your mind... Honestly, considering how good you are at doubles, I feel like if you put your mind to it, you could probably dominate singles. Let's put you away, my boss stick. And then I feel like it is Muna is a nighttime Evo. No. I have no idea how Muna evolves. I need to look this up. Moon. Is it Moonstone? Is it really that simple? I guess it's that simple. I didn't need to burn so much candies on Muna. Oh well. I mean, J6, it's not about percentile, it's not important saying that's how I did for Steven overrank. J6, with regards to the Night Rain thing, you know, at the very least, the Night Rain Twitter's apparently, like, posting a bunch of stuff about the main Elden Ring Twitter is posting Night Rain related stuff, so maybe it's a sign. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe we will get something. And then I'll have to go in and change the name of my last Night Rain video. Short. Because I kind of ended it with a tone of finality. I'm just zooming around here, seeing if there's any shinies. Real quick. Because a shiny Hone Edge would be slick. Mind you, I shouldn't get too greedy with my shiny desires. Also, how close am I? I am still about 8,000 points off. Oh. Alright. Leave here. And let's go to Zone 20. We're gonna wait till morning and see what new mons appear. And hopefully not Flub Golurk again. Because I flubbed the Mega Golurk encounter. I'm very annoyed at myself for doing so. Insert Ariados. Alpha Charmander. It would have been slick if that was a shiny Alpha Charmander. Just saying. But overall, a whole lot of nothing. Well, it looks like just today they put something out there about the, let's see. Deep under Limveld, a quiet malice seeps through the ruins of a long-forgotten era. Let fate guide your descent into the Great Hollow. And that was posted today. Like, a couple hours ago. So, maybe there's hope. I wasn't sure if that was a shiny Goodra or not. I don't think I've actually seen the shiny for Gumi, so I don't know. Like, it could have been just a different shade of purple or something. That was my logic in going to check it. Alright. I'm not seeing any shinies. Lap here's pretty much done. So we dip out. Oh, do they? Well, that's lame. No, no, no. No, 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 no. No, no. No, no. Okay, we got a Mega. Question is, do I have any donuts? I do. I need to make another donut. I need a donut to give me the power to fight whatever this Mega might be. And even then, that single donut's probably not gonna be enough. So I'm gonna need multiple donuts. Hey, Zahawk. Welcome, welcome, welcome to stream. How be things? How be things? I feel like going offense is a good way to play this. I don't really have a good offensive donut type, though. Tired and done. Uh-oh. That's a combination. I hope the done isn't a bad done. I hope it's a good, you're tired, but you got something done and you're happy about it. Now, I'm tired and I'm done, man. Protective. Resistance to fairy. Nice, J6. Nice. Oh, you lost twice. I saw you fought 3 back-to-back Everdark in Depth 4. I didn't see the lost twice. I take back my nice. This'll do. Beat the goat, lost Caligo and Fulgor. Oof. Due to someone not wanting to work despite hundreds of chances he was given. Uh-oh. This doesn't sound like a good done. This does not sound like a good done at all. Oof. I hate it when people just do not pick up other. I hate it when you are working and there are those that, you know, just don't think that they think they're above needing to do work. They'll just sit around and not contribute at all and leave everyone else to pick up their slack. I hate it when those kind of people have to be dealt with. So, sucks to hear that you had to play superhero today, man. All I can say is I hope that, much like what happened with my coworker that used to do that, this coworker of yours is found out and gets fired or pressured to quit. That's the only thing we can really do sometimes is hope. That or make meticulous documentation of every single break they take to prove that they are not pulling their weight, and then present your findings to your boss in an attempt to get them in trouble. I might have done that too. I don't know if this is a rooftop situation here or not. That is such a narrow thing, it shouldn't be. Oops. Alright, it's on the roof. I have no indicator for how I'm supposed to get up there. Or rather, I don't remember how. You know and they know. Oof. That's even worse. I hope that this coworker of yours is not a kiss-up. Hope they aren't, you know... Or rather, I hope they're not a brown noser. Because those are the worst kinds. Also, I remember now. Oh, jeez. It sounds like they might be playing the bosses a bit, honestly. Which always sucks. Hopefully, you know... Hopefully. That's all... Unfortunately, that's all we can really do sometimes, is hope that they get what's coming to them. And what's coming to them being, you know... being let go. There are other less kind words that could be used, but, you know... This is a family-friendly game, so I'm not going to use less kind words to say what we'd all like to happen to those kinds of coworkers. Ooh. Yeah, that's justifiable means for, you know, jail time. That's like a jailable offense, so... Sucks that it happened, but at least justice was served. I hope. I hope justice was served. I should make that specification. And not assume. Because you know what they say about assuming. Alright. Unidentified Megastone. We're gonna go... Resistance Power Fairy, just in case. I have no idea what I'm gonna be dealing with here, so... Might help, might not help. Only one way to find out. Okay, it's Golurk again. Right? No, oh no, this is Golisopod. Okay. So you can get multiple different ones. Oh, he's got an extra pair of arms. I mean, okay, that's not... It's... Maybe he's a little spikier as well. But this kind of feels a little lazy, if I'm gonna be honest here. Oh man, if you frickin'... If you keep healing, I'm going to be so ticked off, man. Canis? No. I am very much worrying that Heracles might be my only shot here. Water bug to steel bug. Okay. I guess it does have a more metallic sheen compared to normal. By the way, Zahak, how goes that fic you were considering? The Code Lyoko Sailor Moon one? If you don't mind me asking, that is. I completely forgot that I had taught Dragalge Surf. Rescupius Surf. I completely forgot that I did that by your suggestions, J6. Come on, Diamond Storm, finish this! There we go. Alright. Okay, so Mega Golisopod doesn't look too... I mean, again, it kind of just looks a little bit more metallic and grew some extra arms, so... a less than impressive Mega, appearance-wise at least, but... wasn't too bad. Oh, right, that's the bad thing about these ones. No other source of point. Yeah, let's get out of here. Oi. Oh, I just saw your earlier message about that one kept saying you were S-talking him to his... I mean, it sounds like he deserved the S-talking to the face. Alright, yeah, I'll look up the official render for Mega Golisopod, and then I gotta rest again, because I'm still in need of more points. Mega Golisopod. Okay, oh yeah. His render looks pretty cool. I'm looking at it now. Yeah, much more obviously steel type. Okay, yeah. Mega Golisopod looks pretty slick. I stand corrected. Essentially that, you know, considering what that other person was like, you know, I feel like you would have been justified talking S to their face. Just saying, you know? Sounds like they might have been worthy of it. Of course, you know, you could have been above them and not sullied your mouth with speaking of such ilk, or to such ilk. Also, just noticed, you said you're using Firefox? Nice. Preferred browser by me, too. Definitely prefer Firefox to Chrome or... I mean, really, there's only... I know there's a lot. Yeah, exactly. It's not shiz when everybody knew it, when everyone knows, and it's true. Very good point. Ooh, neck pop. Alright. Kill some time. Yes. I wish there was a skip this animation option. Weird. Was he trying to intimidate you or something? Or was he drunk? Honestly, I'd be more likely to believe drunk. Alright, we have another Mega one. Okay, we have 2. That is either sock or throw. Okay, so drunk, more likely than not. Alright, so I'm gonna need 2 donuts. Yeah. I mean, maybe he had some respect for you for standing up to him when all was said and done, but even still, putting his hands on someone still could have been inebriated or otherwise, you know, a little bit not maybe under the influence of something, you know. I do not condone that kind of stuff, especially so young, but it is apparently really easy to get a hold of, and that is very sad that it is so easy to get a hold of. Oh, this is a different person. Jeez. You've had quite the co-workers, man. You have quite the co-worker stories. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? No. We'll just do 4 then. Catching power, all types, and encounter power. Make a different donut. I thought red was combat stuff. Humongo. Alright, that should be enough donuts to work with here. Yes, yes, fine distortions, yada yada. We're going to this one next. And we're gonna check to see chances on the shiny Grattini first. Probably low. But still better safe than sorry to check. I'm not hearing the sound, so I'm gonna say no. Sadness. Alright. Mega! And we're gonna be lower than these things, aren't we? Frick. Oh, no guts, no glory. What we dealing with this time? Is it gonna be Golurk again, or is it gonna be something else? Something else. It's Golurk again. It's time for the rumble in the concrete jungle. The ghost breaking free of the armor that seals it. Mega Golurk! That's interesting. Well, thanks for stopping by, man. It was nice chatting with you. Hopefully, you can just relax the rest of the day away. Oh, you're still staying. You said you're rolling right now. I thought... Oh, I thought you meant like you were rolling out. Are you rolling on FGO or something? I wasn't aware any banners were out just yet. No, I wanted to heal. Oh, Honkai. Gotcha, gotcha. Gosh darn it! I might have this still. Yeah, I think I've got this still. Whew. That was tougher than... That was not as bad as last time. Set ability both its forms, but Mega Golurk doesn't use the ability as well. I mean, still, it sounds like a cool ability. All the same. All the same, sounds like a cool ability. But we got the Golurkite. Woo! Is Mega Golurk not a physical mon? Because that Golurk was certainly using physical moves, primarily. Alright. And then there was a one with him mon. Where was it? It was here. Obviously, since that's the only one remaining. Gotcha. That makes sense, I guess. Alright. Shiny, shiny. Are there any shinies? Last time I randomly wandered through a ghostly zone, I was beset upon by not one, but 2 shinies. This time I'm beset upon by 0. Are you on top of something? You are. Is Earthquake not a Wait, are you talking like contact as in contact or like physical move? Alright, I don't know if this zone will give me enough research points to do the next main mission or not, but we'll find out. Meditite, Bramble, Pokeballs. Okay. Might need to catch Meditite, but I'm not here for Meditite. Okay, it is Sock, I think. Right? I think this is Sock. I am right. It is Sock. Alright. Sock obtained. Okay, so contact moves are separate from physical moves. Got it. That's my point of confusion. Alright. Meditite obtained. We'll release it as soon as we get the chance. Now we need to destroy some Pokeballs. Some Brambles. Both of which are over here. Sorry, Meditites. Did not mean to sort of just plow through you guys. It's my bad. Physical touch. Gotcha. So proper physical contact. I guess it makes sense. Nice sneaky sneak into there. Alright. Golden Pokeball should... Oh, we are... You've got to be kidding me. We are right there, man. We are less than 400 points off. You couldn't give me that 400 points, game. Hug. J6, there's no way to quickly cheese out another 400 points, is there? Something like catching him on. Dang it! That saddens me. So I do need to do another distortion. Hey, same place as last time. Alright. Let's bail. So, we need to do another distortion. Though we can do the sock mini quest now. We can do that. So, release the Metatite. Do the sock thing. I don't remember what the sock thing was. Oh gosh, please don't tell me they wanted the sock. If they wanted the sock as a trade, I'm gonna be sad. Because then I'm gonna have to find another sock. Okay, thank goodness. Oh, they want me to fight with it. That sucks. Alright, Suck. Looks like it's your lucky day. You get to undergo something we in the business call hyper training. And by hyper training, I mean I'm going to load you up with so much candy that you aren't going to be able to think straight. I get you now. I get you now. Sure. Outrage. You can get Dig. You know what? This seems like a fine set. Actually, is there... No, there's probably no Psychic type, is there? Zen Headbutt? Yeah, sure, why not? Instead of Outrage. Really? Why is that? So you brought a sock, does it mean you'll join the sock squad? Sure, I don't remember which one is which, but I'll join. Congratulations on growing the ranks of the sock squad for pay. Our victory is certain. Now then, it's time for our competition to commence. Allow me the honor of serving as witness and referee. Let's make sure we all know the rules. We'll have 5 matches with the team captain steering the final one. The team with more wins overall will be the victors of this competition. Begin! Our first contender, Sock of the Swift Wind and Throw of the Fleet Foot. I wonder, is there special dialogue for if you have a shiny? Sock of the Swift Wind wins! Second match, Sock of the Rolling Waves versus Throw the Ardent. Throw! Two was a I don't know what that means. Throw the Ardent is victorious. gonna be Sock this time. Sock be immovable versus throw of the leg technique. Why would you teach a Pokemon called throw leg? Okay, never mind. I was about to say, why the heck is throw, you know, being taught legs, but Sock of the brutal strike versus throw of the artful foot. 30 extra attack, but regular is faster since you only ever use regular against X Tyranitar. Since Excadrill has Sand Rush with double speed and sand. Brutal Strike claims the match. Does Mega Excadrill lose Sand Rush then? It's time we settle this, team captains. Take your places with your Pokemon. This is our final match. Sock of the last minute entrant versus Throw the Red Demon. Fight! Excuse me. I'm fucking already out. Pardon the yawn. And we're at completely different standing positions now. Ah, even mighty throws couldn't stop you. I can't help but respect your skill. Ippon! The winners are the Sock Squad and its team captain, Soul. Okay, Sock Squad, you're now part of Team MZ. So that means that you're directly underlings for me, and you're going to help me in teaching Tawny that she is not the leader of Team MZ anymore. Ah. Makes sense. You fought admirably. Thank you, but this victory truly belongs to Soul. Honestly, our competition has given me a new admiration for Throw. I hope you'll teach me more about what makes it so cool. Celebrating your opponent even in defeat is very good sportsmanship. We've embodied the true spirit of martial arts here today. Thank you for your aid, Soul. The Sock Squad's next objective will be to get Soul a full member. And the Throw Throng will make a permanent team captain spot for Soul. Okay, you guys are all part of Team MZ. So, yeah, we're gonna make sure Tawny is ousted from her leadership position. And, more than that, you guys are gonna help me with a little debt collection. It seems that Mr. Corbeau is, neglecting to pay his fine for consultancy I've been doing for him. So I will need your muscle to help me ensure that he pays up. Alright. So, back to Wild Zone 20, where we rest again. To see if we can't get a new thing. Ah, but his second in command is weak to fighting. Felipe is steel, and everybody knows that you can punch through steel. No issues. Oh my god. I mean, there's at least 10 or 9 other people that are going to be joining, unless those 2 people had all those socks and throws, in which case, yeah, I'm not going to send them after Corbeau just yet. I need more than 2 additional members to collect my due money. Alright, what are we dealing with this time? It's going to be another Mega. No. Okay, Seviper, that's another mission as well. So we have Seviper. Mine Junior. Okay. So we're gonna need to make sure we have 2 donuts. I want to save this for the main mission, so we will have to make a donut, at least. Mime Jr. So, I should probably get 2 Mime Juniors for Mr. Mime, because I don't think I've got Mr. Mime yet. Oh, but I don't think Mr. Rhyme evolves from Mime Jr.'s line, is the thing, right? I'm right in that statement, I think. Therefore, I am. Alright, so we'll need to make 1 more donut, catch the Viper, do that mission, catch Mime Jr., do the main mission, and that'll probably be stream. Well, I'm not in Galar. I'm in Lumiose. Gotcha. Alright, honestly, no, you're not giving me much. I need more than 4 level boosts. What am I doing? Super Orin. Or Hyper Orin Donuts. Attack power, that's actually potentially really good. Okay, let's do this one first. I suppose I didn't. I suppose I didn't. Alright, we're gonna use our new attack power one in this zone. So we will just need 2 Mime Juniors. I'm gonna catch 2 Seviper just in case. Do I have... Hang on. I don't have... Oh, wait, no, I do have Arbok. Okay, I was wondering, wait, why is Ekans and Arbok lines appearing here? Because I don't know if the one dude that seems to be mistaking his Arbok for a Seviper is going to take the Arbok, or the Seviper that I give him, or not. So I'm gonna play it better safe than sorry. Of course, they're swarming here. Well, I took 2 anyways. So in the end, it doesn't even matter. Oh, I was supposed to catch Arboks. Whoops. I completely blanked out on the fact that I was supposed to catch those Arbok. As well as... Well, that's egg on my face. Arbok! I kinda need to catch 2 of you. Sorry for knocking you both out cold. Oh, is that one of the ones that has something special if you use a shiny? I always like it when those kind of things appear. I don't think I'm gonna do this one. Because I accidentally... Okay, I didn't accidentally. I intentionally knocked out those Arbok. But I forgot about the frickin' quest. Completely slipped my mind. Plus, I don't have as much time as I thought I did in this hyperspace. Whee! Oh. I honestly do not remember that at all. But that would have been Diamond Pearl era, which... quite a while ago. So perhaps not terribly surprising that I don't recall that. That's only one Arbok. I need two. Oh, wait, nope, there's two. But I'm not going to complete it anyway, so... It's better to go for the balls. Where the heck are you going, Media? Why would you take the scenic route? Oh, is it Ruby Sapphire? I suppose it is. Yeah, that's right, because Jesse and James release Arbok and Wheezing at the start of that region to sort of match Ash's, getting rid of the... or starting off new. Yeah, points to advance, new hyperspace distortion on your map. Thanks, Felipe. Best of luck. Thanks, Felipe. Get a real good donut fired up? Yep. I'll get a good donut fired up. Alright, 2 Seviper, 107. Makes sense. And... this is the closest. So we do the Seviper quest, we go catch 2 Mime Juniors, and do the main mission, hopefully. And after that, we're going to be calling it, because, like I said, I got to do something today, or rather, shortly here. No shinies. Yep, I did bring a real Seviper. What's this now? They're both Seviper, aren't they? I suppose if you squint, maybe they've got slightly different silhouettes, but that's nothing. This one's the only Seviper. You want me to believe that Pokemon there is actually Seviper? Then that means Sevi here is a regional form of Seviper? It's an Arbok. Geez, what happened to Pokemon saying their names? Is that just like an American thing? Like the dub? Did they not do that in the original? It's an Arbok. And I, a daft old codger daft old codger than I am. I feel like that is a misspelling there. That should be, that than should be a that. Give an Arbok the name Sevi. Arbok. Wouldn't feel right to just suddenly calling it Arby instead. Arbok. You don't mind, Sevi, bud? Well, then let's just stick with that. Simple's best. Arb. Goodness, I guess I'd better read up on Arbok and make sure I'm caring for Sevi properly. No, I'm pretty sure they were Zahak. They were definitely eating jelly-filled donuts. And Brock's frying pan served as a drying pan, too. Surely they didn't lie about that. Don't bring him to an Arby's. Fair point. I would not like to bring him to an Arby's. Or at least the Survive Bed. Okay. So, now all the way over somewhere. Where was it? There. You are next to nothing! Not a Cracker Barrel. Oh, Culver's is really good if you get the chance to taste it. If you ever get the chance to go to a Culver's, I definitely recommend Culver's. It's not exactly cheap at times, but it is dang good quality food. And the custards, oof, they are amazing. I can't say, though, I remember being to a Cracker Barrel. Hey, I remember this spot now. I did see one of those things. And I've never... Oh my goodness, I've never been up here. That's hilarious. How many hours in this game, and I've never visited this little stretch. It's a whole new world, a whole new world. A new colorful screw. No, if you want to buy clothes, you need to go to Buc-ee's. I've never been to a Buc-ee's, but I've heard a lot of good stuff about Buc-ee's. Enough so that I hope that one eventually gets made near where I live, so I can visit this mythical Buc-ee's. Because it sounds like they got some pretty darn good food. Playing Pokeballs, wild Pokemon, use the catch window. Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to be catching any of these Abra. Sounds like a road trip, then. I'm kidding. I honestly don't know, like, how far spread Culver's actually is. I know it's Wisconsin-based. So the fact that it's where I am is kind of surprising. I'm not, like, in the deep south or anything, but I'm not exactly I don't feel like I'm close to Wisconsin. Am I? No, actually, no, I guess I am kind of close to Wisconsin. The Great Lakes are relatively close to Wisconsin, so I stand corrected. Yes. These Abra are just gonna disappear on me. I'm not gonna catch an Abra. What? Passive aggressive. Jeez, that is such a stereotype. I am as far from passive-aggressive as can be. I'm sarcastic more than anything. Or, rather, actually no. Maybe I am passive-aggressive. What do you guys think? Do you think that, anytime somebody calls me a smartass, I respond, better than a dumbass is being passive-aggressive. Would that count as being passive-aggressive? The nearest Buc-ee's is the state of Kentucky. Well, again, I've never been to a Buc-ee's myself, but word of it is spreading. Like, I want to say it's one of the food tubers that I watch occasionally that ended up revealing to me what Buc-ee's truly is. I think it was Babish. Or wait, was it Babish or Gouda? Gouda. One of those two food tubers sort of brought me to the revelation of what Buc-ee's is, and it's piqued my interest. Also, where the heck are these Mime Juniors? I'm just seeing Meditite and Abras. Okay, there's the Mime Juniors. Alright. Task complete. It is referred to in the Midwest nice, or in Minnesota if it is Minnesota nice. Okay. Now I need to find the golden Pokeball. Are you gonna be in the somewhat same position as previous? No, actually, people joining a dedicated cult-like fanbase. True, I have heard that as well. That Buc-ee's has like a cult-like fanbase, which just makes me want to know more. Because it's like, gosh, what was it? I think the video I watched showed that, like every hour they put fresh brisket on the Barbie, and one of the chefs or whatever announces it, and everybody in the store chants it in sync with the chef. So that's probably why it's got like the cult-like behavior thing. Which, I think that's just more fun. Like, that sounds like it'd be a funny thing to see happen. There's Golden Ball. Right, I think that is pretty much everything. I'm so glad I figured out how to cheese those ones, even if it gave me nothing. Midwestern goodbye is polite and direct method to trying to leave a gathering for an extended period can be interpreted as a form of social maneuvering. Oh, don't trust Google AI, Zahak. Like, Google AI is improving, but as with most things, if you give it the proper prompts, it will tell you what you want to hear. It will just tell you exactly what you want to hear. Oh, he's not talking Gemini. He's talking just the general AI that appears with... What is on me? Oh, that Trubbish. Don't worry, people. I will leave this Trubbish to deal with you. Or rather, you to deal with this Trubbish. Something along those lines. Okay. Around this path. I know what I said I was going to do, but I want to explorate this bit a bit. And release these Meditite. 108. I'll worry about those ones later. Yes, Gemini is owned by Google, but I don't think they use Google Gemini for the basic search engine. I am very likely to be wrong on that, but that is my understanding, at least. Quest, you see people ask Grok on Twitter every time you open the app. I don't have the... I have a Twitter account. I cannot remember the last time I used it. I know J6 keeps tagging me for stuff in it, though. But that's kind of, like, the only Twitter interaction I have. With Twitter. More just because I don't really... I know it's a form of networking and all that kind of stuff, but... I really don't know what I would tweet, is the thing. Alright, I think... So Mime Jr. is fine. I mean, I want to say... No, I don't even repost the social media campaigns for FGO. I really should, though. Yeah, maybe that's something I should start doing. Yeah, I don't mind. I don't mind you tagging me. Alright. So we have a donut for Hyperspace Lumiose main mission. We'll worry about evolving Mime Jr. into Mr. Mime next vid. I want to get this main mission completed. Because I gotta be bacon here shortly. Oh, joy. Well, are they raising it permanently, or are they raising it so they can put it on sale and say, see, we're not raising the prices or something like that? I don't know. All I know is I hope I have plenty of time before I need to purchase the Switch 2. I hope I have plenty of time. Because I'm pretty sure Wind and Waves is gonna be a Switch 2 exclusive, and I mean, don't get me wrong, I do want to give Pokopia a try, but that's like 2 games. Okay, maybe 3 games. Like I could see 3. Oh come on, I thought I could cheese that. I can see 3 games potentially that I could play on the Switch 2. Pokopia, eventual Wind Waves, and Donkey Kong, but the Bonanza game. Because I like Donkey Kong, and it seems like it's a good return to form. Hi, Karina. Raising it due to electronic parts shortages and the current war. It'll take place come September. Let's save this Pokemon from Rogue Mega Evolution. Yep, let's enter in and calm this one. We got Mega Conservation power here. $50 increase. What's that gonna put its price to? Oh! Okay, Heatran. That is a shocker. We're gonna get another legendary. Alright. Legendary Pokemon Heatran, stay on your toes, its fire power is intense. Yeah, it burns hot enough to even melt parts of its own steel body. That's right, which means we can expect to be dodging attacks that'll burn something fierce. Canis is gonna be useless. Let's see how Asclepius handles. 5 hundo right now. The closer we get to Heatran, the more worried I get that we might melt too. But hey, it's a good sign that we found a legendary Pokemon in Hyperspace Lumiose. Means there's hope for Ansha's dream. Alright, here we go with the beat. Alright, what is it gonna look like? Oh! That looks awesome! Also, I completely forgot your part steel type, so Asclepius is gonna not be anywhere near. Only 180! I did not bring a good donut here. Yeah, I might not have brought the best, Oh, it is. Wow, that is sick. Yeah, heat ran, no burning. Oh god, I don't think I've got a good enough donut. The timer is... Why is the timer going down so friggin' fast? Like, good gracious. I've never seen it tick down that fast before. I don't think I can take this on with my current donut. Okay, I need a far stronger donut. Give up. I need to... Yes, I will give up. I need to make a stronger donut. Because it has one ground move. Plus, even then, I would still be a 50 level difference there. So no, I need to make the strongest donut I can. Fair. Heracles it'll be. I'm going beyond what I initially planned for today's stream, but I also said I would take care of this. Come on. Alright, so... I see +9. I've got a few of those, but... very few +9s. You know, I got these. 72 extra levels. That's probably gonna be as good as I can get it. Move power psychic. Ugh. Not really what we want, but attack power is decent. Attack power is decent. Alright, so we're gonna catch Heatran, and then probably call it as soon as it lets me. Oh, you guys should... I'm not really sure how well my mop can be seen, but yeah, I'm planning on getting this mop chopped down tomorrow. It's been about 3 months since I last got my hair cut, and I think I'm due. You are still mega. Interesting. Very interesting. Alright. We'll go Heracles. See how we do. Yes, we've already seen this cutscene. Why are you not letting me... We've seen this cutscene. I really hope that they let you skip cutscenes in the future. Alright, I need to let Media's Mega Evo timer run out. Alright, we are still at a level deficit here, but it's not as bad. That's cool. We just don't know what its ability will be. Okay. What if it is something like corrosion, but it lets you burn fire types? Would that be good? Niche. Holy, look at that difference in damage. That is the Heracles difference. No! I got burned! Dang it! I thought I could rush it down. I mean, I was rushing it down, but I guess I should have probably moved behind it when it started blasting. I like how it focuses on the player. Like, hitting the Pokemon is purely secondary. Gotcha. Get the ball. Stop chasing me! There we go. Just had to not get beamed. Out of curiosity, is there going to be a chance to catch Heatran again in the post DLC? And if so, is there a chance for it to be shiny, or is Heatran one of the few mons that is going to be shiny locked? So I will never see a shiny Heatran. Sad. Sadness. Tears. I cry every time. Heatranite. I suppose. Mega Heatran's fire sure packed some legendary levels of power. Hello, hello, Lumiose's toughest trio. You've proven your mettle once again. I'm buckling down for another late night. This rogue Mega Heatran data won't analyze itself. The three of you should get some rest, though. I already did do Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl. I did a Nuzlocke, remember? Gotta admit, I'm more excited about Giant Pokeball time than all that sciencey stuff. Same, Karina. I can't wait for more butter. True. You know what to do, Soul. Berries, Koba, Payapa, Tanga, Sharchi, Cassib, and the butter. Is it Mega Butter? That butter's too majestic to be from our world. It can only have come from here, so it's called hyperspace. Hyperspace butter. Of course. Of course! How could I not think of hyperspace butter? Come on, Soul and Tony, let's report back. I didn't mind BDSP. I truly didn't. I know a lot of people say that they didn't really change much, except for, like, making the Elite Four and Cynthia more competitive, but... Hey, Anja, we brought back some upsettingly good butter. Come on, Soul, show it to her. Well, to be fair, we didn't see it. If I had seen that it was a glowing butter, I would have said hyperspace butter, but I didn't. Goodness, one glance tells me everything. The butter truly is out of this world. The bounty of hyperspace is wonderful. Yeah, I remember hearing those complaints. The donuts I can make with this will be worth every drop of your efforts. Is tonight the night, Tawny? Shall we prepare the dinner we've been discussing? Yep, I'll go get it started. Oh no. Is it gonna be donuts surrounding curry? Okay, it looks normal so far. Our dish du jour is a treat especially for you, Naveen. Oh no. Behold our special donut croissant curry, the culmination of Ancha's dreams and mine. Ugh. Why would you ruin donuts? Oh, Naveen. No, please reject this, Naveen. Please, my man, reject this. Look, I'd be the first to say that Ancha's donuts are a work of art. But combining two good foods doesn't always make a masterpiece. You two must know that. I mean, look at it. It's culinary chaos. Never fear. I made these donuts especially to complement Tawny's special croissant curry. Chef Ancha, you've done it again. Eating can help us build back the energy we expended battling rogue Pokemon. They don't like Naveen. I'm sorry. Like, forcing Naveen to be the only one to have the donut croissant curry. These are not battles I've been a part of. Come on, Naveen. Just give it a try. You can always start with a bite of donut, then work in the curry after. Fine, it wouldn't be right to let Ancha's efforts go to waste. Ancha, this is delightful. Your talents for donuts is remarkable. Why, thank you. I'm no stranger to making curry donuts. Now to try the donut together with the curry. She's too eager. What is this? I'm getting Shokugeki no Soma flashes. Words fail me. Yeah, so much carbs. It's delicious and yet so much more, an entire universe of flavor. As much as I hesitate to praise Tawny's cooking, I must. Has Diantha ever gotten to try one of your donuts, Ansha? My dear Mama, only from my very first batch. I'm sure it wasn't very good. I doubt that, but I guarantee she'd be over the moon if she tried one of these. Yeah, we just need to make sure we don't use all the butter. Perhaps. Come on, Ansha, let's eat up and get back into the kitchen. We gotta perfect our curry donut recipe so your mom can try them. At this hour, go to bed. I wonder if Diantha's gonna show up in, like, post... Don't tell me if she is, but I wonder if she's gonna show up post-DLC to pick up Ansha. That'd be nice. Be sweet, rather. Alright, but we are pretty much at... Mega! Did the shout come from Lita's room? Well, Lita, you can survive on your own with whatever mega evolved Pokemon just appeared in your room for a week. Yeah, I think Lita can survive a week on her own, so I'm gonna be calling this stream of Pokemon Legends ZA here. Lita will be fine. I'm somewhat confident in that assertion. So please be sure to like this video if you enjoyed, comment down below, subscribe to the channel, all that kind of good stuff. It would be very much appreciated. For now, thank you so much for coming out. I hope you enjoyed. Have a fantastic evening, everybody.